It'll go all the way to the fence. Aaron Allen is being waved around third. He will score. Schmidt's at second with a double at 7-5, and there's still nobody out. Aaron Allen scoring all the way from first. Scott Schmidt with double number 6, RBI number 29. And I mean, he hit a shot to the gap in right center.
Once again, the sponginess of the outfield caused that ball to hit and die, or you thought it was going to go all the way to the fence, Mark, and it would have, I'm saying a week ago, when things were a little bit drier here and harder.
And Schmidt would have been standing on third.
Yes, he would have.
Bloomer, Marshall Bloomer up now. He is grounded out, doubled, and scored a run. Laid down a beautiful sacrifice and walked. So he is 1 for 2 in a couple of plate appearances. And the New Ulm Partisan now trying to rally the troops. And here is the strike call, a fastball. On deck, Russ Cowlick. And then it would be Bob Selner, the scheduled hitter. New Ulm needs 2 to tie. Schmidt's run right now means nothing. And the pitch on the way is it moves into right field. It'll be a base hit. And they're going to wave Schmidt. It'll be 7-6 as Bloomer hangs on at first with an RBI single. RBI number 30 for Bloomer. Nobody out. Tying run at first base. And Russ Cowlick, the hitter.
Noreen doesn't seem to have a real fastball, that is overpowering. And he seems to be exclusively a fastball-type pitcher. I think New Ulm has a good chance of at least tying this ball game up and possibly winning it. Now, interesting decision coming up here. Man on first.
Swing away.
Out.
Swing away.
Score 7-6.
I'm swinging away. I'm going to gamble here.
All right.
The pitch to Trauig. High fastball under his chin. It is ball 1. Trauig tonight is grounded out. Slide to right to score a run. Walked and reached on a fielder's choice. And if he keeps getting that fastball up in that area, Trauig is going to do something with it. He shows him the bunt, lays off, calls strike, 1-1.
I think that was probably the fake bunt.
Yeah, he just wanted to see where everybody was going. 1-1, nobody out. And the key for New Ulm here is stay out of the double play. 7-6, Barrington, Illinois leading here in the bottom of the ninth. 1-1 to Trauig with Bloomer on at first. The pitch is swung on, and hit toward the gap. It is going to be caught by the center fielder, Mike Bradley. And back to first goes Bloomer. Oh, there it was. Boy, he hit that ball right on the nose. But it hung up there.
The wind hung that up and allowed Bradley, the center fielder, to run it down. If the wind were blowing out like it had been for the first 2 days of this tournament, that ball, I think, might even have gone out of here, or certainly would have gone off the fence, because he got all of it.
Well, we've got Bobby Soller coming up here. And let's see what I can tell you about Soller, the hitter here. Bobby hasn't had much of a chance to bat for the Legion team. Most of his hitting has come for the VFW. What's at a fastball in for a strike?
He's a very good young hitter. He hit probably over 300 for Cathedral.
345 for the VFW team. 20 for 58, no homers, 13 out. A double. And he's in the center, a base hit. Bloomer will stop at second, and the tying run 90 feet away, and the ball is thrown past the second baseman, but back for hit. So Bobby Selner, in his first official at bat, comes up with a big base hit, and it's not over yet. The first baseman, Evinger, is looking into the dugout. Kirby Smith comes out to the foul line to talk to Evinger. It'll be base hit number 9 for New Ulm, and Bobby Selner has delivered a key hit. Bloomer on at second base. and Todd Paff due up, but here comes Smith.
Yeah, I think that you may see a pitching change coming up here again.
In talking to him today, somehow I don't think so, Jim. I think he's going to stay with Noreen.
Paff is a good fastball hitter. He probably has trouble with the breaking pitch. He's just liable to label one of these also, and this rally may not die. We may not go to the loser's bracket as it was a moment ago.
Well, let's tie it before we worry about winning it. Well, wait a minute now. We are going to get a pitching change. I believe Doug Wilson is going to come in and throw the catcher. So there's going to be a break in the action. The score, Barrington, Illinois 7, New Ulm 6. Don't go away. We'll be back in a minute. All right, here you've got a new pitcher. He is Dan Wilson, 6'1", 160, a right-hander. And you talk about a money situation. Mr. Wilson is only 16 years old. His best pitch is a fastball, 79, 82 miles per hour, but his slider is equal to that. He'll mix in the curveball, mix in the change, and has good control. He beat Hutchinson 8-6, going 9 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs, 2 earned, walked 3, fanned 6. The book on him, this is game number 15. He has got 8 complete games, 73 in the 3rd innings, 56 hits, 10 doubles, 2 triples, 5 homers, 37 runs, 27 earned. His ERA 2.57. He has struck out 59, walked 37, 2 hit batters, 8 wild pitches. His record is 6-3. He's got 3 saves and 1 shutout. Sean Oliver has donned the defensive gear, and he wears number 21. Tom Abernathy is the new second baseman, and I believe that we would get Noreen going back to third base. That would be my guess. Yeah, he is. He's back at third base. So these moves are defensive-minded. Abernathy, a little better second baseman and a veteran.
New Ulm also just made a substitution. Forbrook for Marshall Bloomer running at second base. Puts just a little bit more speed on those bases.
All right. Well, we got all kinds of things going on here. Meanwhile, Todd Paff is going to have to face Wilson. The first pitch, call strike. I was all set to say it was inside, but it is a strike. Paff singled away his first time. Wilson from the stretch, fastball, and it is low and in the dirt. Forbrook trying to go to third, and he's in there. Forbrook moving up, and the tying run is now 90 feet away with 1 out. Sellner stays at first. Boy, some heads up running by Forbrook, and now Paff and Stoll are going to talk about it. And can we see a squeeze here, Jim?
We could. Again, I have not seen the kind of bunter that Paff is, but it wouldn't surprise me that a play like that would be called.
Wild pitch. One to Paff. The pitch swung on, grounded toward the right side. It'll be a big hit. Forbrook good. Forbrook back to second. We're tied at 7-0.
Right.
Slow ground ball through the hole and into right field. Scoring Kurt Forbrook. Todd Paff with a clutch base hit. Jim Leslie is the batter. The winning run is now at second base in the person of Bob Sellner. Still 1 out.
Leslie is up, and he's been hitting the fastball well. And the last batter, in case Leslie would go out, is Brian Robbie, the boy that I would like to see at the plate in the clutch situation.
The run is charged to Noreen. Sellner is the property of Noreen. Leslie tonight has grounded out 3 times and single to right. 7-0, bottom of the ninth. The pitch swung on. Ground ball is short. Rubbing to second for one. Abernathy's relay is high. He is safe. Silver is at third base. 2 down.
Here comes Robbie. He will be so pumped up. He's a very dangerous hitter.
Wesley will reach on the fielder's choice. Todd Path is cut down. 6-4.
There are so many ways that you could win a ball game here. Pass ball, errant throw, a base hit. At any way you look at it, what a tremendous ninth inning rally we are seeing here, and it has stirred this park up. The fans are jumping for joy, and if we get a tie,
we've got a tie.
Happen. I'm sorry, we've got the tie. I realize that. What I'd like to see is the win.
Robbie has gotten a double. Hit back to the box. Watt twice. Hit in a fielder's choice. Soler at third. Robbie at the plate. The pitch inside. Ball one. Oliver keeping the ball in front of him. On at first base is Jim Leslie. Oh, boy. Soler can score. If the ball gets by Oliver, Soler can score. No question about it. Ball one.
This is a pressure situation for a lot of young men.
There's lightning in the skies, lightning on the field. A pitch, fastball, foul, backing out of play. It is 1-1. Boy, I'll tell you what, Wilson is going to challenge Robbie with a fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike, and I tell you, is Robbie pumped up, or did he just run a couple of laps around the home plate?
He may not want to challenge Robbie with a fastball.
Cheezel is warming up down the right field line. New Ulm is going to need a pitcher in the 10th inning if we go that way, and it looks like Cheezel would be it, but Robbie has got other ideas. The pitch is high, and it's 2-1. Robbie was so sure that was the ball, he took his right hand off the lower part of the bat and put it into a fist. Well, Chad Stoll would be next, and there is a base open. Robbie will be looking to hit the ball solidly somewhere.
The outfielders are so shallow at this moment. Also.
And I can't understand it. There's 2 outs.
Right.
Here's the pitch. High ball 3. It is 3-1. Silver at third. Leslie at first. 3-1 to Robbie. Stoll would be next. Second base is open. 7-all. 2 out. Bottom of the ninth. Wilson, 16 years old. What a spot for him to be in. The 3-1. High ball 4. They're loaded for Stoll, and there's nowhere to put him.
He probably has the best eye on the baseball team also. He's drawn the most walks during the year. If Wilson is having any kind of control troubles, Stoll could just work him for the walk.
First walk off of Wilson, the 12th off of the pitching of Barrington, Illinois. Stoll tonight is popped to second. The first pitch to him, high ball 1. Stoll is hitless in 5 trips, 3 pop-ups, a strikeout, and a ground out. Ball 1 to Chad Stoll. Oh my, Soler is at third, Wesley at second, Robbie at first. The winning run 90 feet away with 2 outs. Wilson kicks and throws. Strike call, a fastball, and you knew Stoll was going to make him come in with one, but now Stoll will be a hitter.
Kind of hard not to get into this game, isn't it?
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch, swung on, and hit in the air toward right. But drawing a bead is the right fielder, and making the catch is Bowser. And we will go to extra innings. But New Ulm ties it up in the bottom of the ninth with 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, 3 men left. And at the end of 9, Barrington, Illinois 7, New Ulm 7.
Nebraska State Agency with 2 full-time
Defensive changes for stay in the game and go to right field. Todd Path comes in from right to play first base. Bobby Selner It begins his second inning in relief. And you've got a pair of 16-year-olds now with the game on the line.
Well, they are going to become experienced players in such situations very, very quickly.
Well, Zollner's got his work cut out. He will get Jim Evinger, Carmine Tronalong, and, well, we are going to probably get a pinch hitter now. I'm sure Tom Abernathy, well, I'm not sure of that either. I don't know who would be in that number 8 position yet. We'll have to wait to see who comes up. But Evinger and Tronalong are the first two men he will face for sure. I think Abernathy would be in the number 9 spot, and we'll wait to see who is in the other position. But anyway, Bobby Zollner, right-hander against left-hander. The first pitch to Evinger. Fastball, strike, inside corner.
The nice part of it is that Zollner is a control pitcher, and they are definitely going to have to hit him. He's not going to be walking people.
Right-hander kicks and throws, and it is inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tonight, Evinger has scored after reaching on an error, struck out, tripled and scored to drive in a run, and hit back and hit a roller that he was thrown out 3-1. Swing and a miss. He went after an off-speed pitch, and he realized the minute that he broke his wrist that he'd made a mistake. 1-2.
This is the part of the ball game where the adrenaline is really pumping, and it's also the part of the ball game where people can get a little bit tight.
I'm tight. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Did he go? Oh, Ty Cayley refused to ring him up. Allen wanted the opinion of the first base umpire. Allen was all set to throw it to third. Boy, it was a good pitch. It looked very good, but Ty Cayley's strike zone has varied a little bit tonight. 2-2. The pitch. Curveball too high. It is 3-2, and you don't want to walk the leadoff man. New Ulm has come from behind twice tonight. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Evinger, and the pitch swung on and popped up into shallow center field. Scott Schmidt on the edge of the outfield glass, and the shortstop puts it away. There's 1 down. And I don't want to jinx anyone, but statistics show that the longer the game goes, it does tend to favor the visiting team.
Well, don't say that.
All right, I won't. I knew I could yank your chain if I said something like that. This will bring up Carmine Tronalong. He is a very dangerous hitter. Swing and a miss. Zollner pulled the string on him. 0-1. Zollner with a good curveball. Tronalong tonight reached on a fielder's choice. Pops to second. A base hit to score a run. He reached on an error. Stoll even with a bag at third, and the off-speed pitch just off the outside corner, and Zollner moving that ball around. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We are in the top of the 10th inning in a winner's bracket game. Barrington, Illinois, and New Ulm. Swing and a miss. Another off-speed pitch by Bob Zollner. And boy, is he looking good.
He should get by for a few innings. They're going to have to make an adjustment because he does not throw at great velocity, not the velocity that the Stoll or Hulke before him, and they're going to have to time him much better than they're doing, or he can get by 3 or 4 innings here for us easily.
Sean Oliver on deck. Pitch is swung on and laced into right field. A base hit. They better get over to cut it off, and Torbrook does. Gets the ball back into the infield, so with 1 out, Tronalong reaching out and poking it into right field for a base hit. That, I believe, is number 12 for Barrington, Illinois. And Sean Oliver will bat in the number 9 position. It'll be his first time at bat tonight, and he swings at the off-speed pitch and doesn't get it.
People who have not been in the ball game, like Oliver, are, I think, at a disadvantage in this situation to Zollner, and he went after a pitch and looked very weak on that.
Oliver is hitting at .250, a homer and 13 RBIs. He is 2 for 4 in the tournament. Been up 104 times in 26 trips, a couple of doubles. He hasn't been consistent at the plate. Shows the bunt, lays off, that cost him a strike. It's 0-2. He occasionally will hit the ball hard. He will turn 19 on the 1st of October. Sean Oliver, right-handed batter. The pitch, little pitch out, nothing going. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He was schooled to waste one also in that situation.
Yes, I know that. And he wastes another one, and the pitch is outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Are you trying to pick a fight with me here or what?
No.
It is nail-biting time at Johnson Park. Stoll in on the grass at third. Inside pitch, he jammed him, and it's fouled to the screen. 2-2. This Barrington, Illinois club, very, very potent. And this is the bottom third of the order that is testing young Bob Zellner here. The pitch on the way. Struck him out. Zellner with a great off-speed delivery. And he struck him out. First strikeout for Zellner. 2 down. Zellner, the third pitcher to work tonight for Jeff Stoll. Now, Aaron Allen caught Bob Zellner last year on the VFW team that went to the state tournament in Grand Rapids. So Aaron knows Bob. He knows what he can do, and he'll be a stunning influence out there. We're back at the top of the order in Levin. And the first pitch to him is high for a ball. Levin tonight has worn Newholm out. He is 3 for 4 with a walk and a run scored. And all 3 hits have been singles. And the fastball is high and tight.
The batter happens to be number 4. I don't think it is Levin.
Oh, you're right. It is the number 9 hitter. My apologies. That's right. It is, well, let's see. It's Abernathy. And the pitch is a call strike. Abernathy is batting here in the number 9 position. It's 2-1 to Tom Abernathy. And the pitch, low, and it is 3-1. Levin would be next.
Aaron Allen, his value as a catcher is in his ability to call a ball game also. So he is an asset to this entire pitching staff.
And Abernathy gets tired of waiting, and he'll step out. Well, I'm trying to get you some statistical information on Abernathy. Right-handed batter, 3-1 pitch is in for a strike. It is 3-2.
Oh.
Let's see what I can tell you about Abernathy. Hitting at 243, 28 for 115 with 3 triples, 2 doubles, no homers, and 12 RBIs. And the pitch is inside, ball 4. 1 ball, 1 strike to Levin, the leadoff man. Sheasel misses high. It is 2 balls and 1 strike, and Sheasel has been busy. He has been Mr. Clutch for New Ulm, and he's up here in a nasty situation. Swing and a miss. He pulled the string on Levin.
Bobby Sellner went to right field. Half is at first base. Sellner replaces Corbrook.
Pitch is a fastball. It is 3-2. Cheezel has pitched an inning and 2/3 against State College. Faced 5 men, 1 hit, struck out 3. We'll give you what he did today earlier. Pitch was swung on and fouled off. Against Midland, he went 9 innings, 37 batters faced, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 8 hits. He gave up a couple of doubles, struck out 12, walked 1 wild pitch. And this is his 17th appearance, 94 in his 3rd innings, 82 hits, 31 earned runs, and an ERA of 2.30, 45 walks, 86 strikeouts, a couple of hit batters, 13 wild pitches, no balks, 2 saves, 2 shutouts. He's 9-5. Pitch swung on, a little tapper toward third. Charged by Stoll. The throw is there, and that'll do it. The ball club here in the 10th inning. And once again, Cheezel comes on to do the job. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Barrington 7, New Ulm 7. North side bat there.
Aaron Allen is so due, and the right fielder is shallow.
Let's see. Wilson delivers. Swing and a miss. 16-year-old against 16-year-old right here. Power against power. Allen looking for his first hit of the night. Fastball low, it is 1-1.
Funny weather out also. The lightning has passed. The flag has died down. The wind is stopped for the moment.
The pitch, low at 2-1. Allen tonight has grounded out, struck out, reached on an error and scored. Grounded out, walked and scored. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 10th. Barrington 7, New Ulm 7, and Allen gets tired of waiting on Wilson and steps out. Wilson came on with 1 out in the 9th inning and was roughed up a little bit. The pitch, outside, and it's 3-1. To the left, the 3-1 is outside. Oh, wait a second, it played perfectly. Here's his throw, and he gets Allen by a step at first. 6-3, 1 down. Well, Allen was guessing fastball, and he made the right guess. He just got on top of it a little bit too much and a little too hopper to 11 at short.
Hit a home run in this tournament. Maybe he'll do that.
Oh, my goodness. Wouldn't that be something? Wilson's pitch, bunt attempt, push foul. Or did he? Maybe not. Down to second base goes Schmidt. He didn't touch that ball. The winning run is at second base. 11. That ball just got away from Oliver. To third. Schmidt is going to flip. And Schmidt is going to score. And New Ulm is going to roll it to second. I don't believe it. New Ulm has beaten Aurora. Has beaten
Barrington.
Barrington by the score of 8-7. They are going to mob Russ Crowick. We'll be back with a summary in 1 minute.
Dennis Furrow, your favorite tax advisor.
All right, your summary in the 9th inning. New Ulm 1 run, 1 hit, 2 errors, and 2 men left. The game-winning RBI going to Russ Crowick, whose bloop single was a drawn-in infield into right field. There's a base hit. It was really a good pitch by Doug Wilson, but with that infield in, if the infield is playing back, it's a routine catch for the second baseman. But New Ulm will take it, capping a tremendous comeback. Jim, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, that is one of the finest comebacks that you're going to see a ball club make. It didn't look very good.